mean, in the beginning, I took everything, man. I was grinding. You know, I was trying to get here. I took everything. I think that's the part that young people don't get. Like, I talked to a lot of young acts today. I ain't doing that. That didn't pay enough. Did you hear what you said? You said it don't pay enough. But it pays. If you don't take the gig, you're going to get zero. Well, no. I want this, and they only pay. I said, how much did you want? I wanted $5,000 for the night. How much they offer? $3,500. Yo, dog. What else do you have that you can get somebody to give you $3,500 for the night? Go tell your jokes. Nah, man, they got to pay me what I want. But see, now you're not honing your craft, and you're not making money. He said, would you have took it for $3,500? I said, yeah. He said, would you take it for $3,500 now? I said, no. But why you won't take it now, but you want me to take it? You don't have what I have. Well, what are we talking about? Just inch by inch, anything's a cinch. You got to take steps, man. It's hard to get young people to understand that. I want what you got now. You can't have what I got now. Yeah, I tell my kids all the time. Me and my kids, we have this discussion. It take a long time to make a lot of money. If you think you can just go make a lot of money real fast, you're going to be constantly disappointed. It take a long time to make money. I've been in this business since I was 27 years old. I'm 64. Man, come on. Look at what your life, well, you looking at now. You missed the 3 years I was living in a car. You didn't see that. You missed when I lost everything I ever owned twice. You missed the 2 divorces. You missed me flunking out of school. You missed all that. You see this now. This ain't how it work now. Yeah, oh, it look easy. Yeah, I make it look easy. This hard. Come out here. Come turn this corner. I'm gonna invite any one of y'all to come up here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Family Feud. Here's Ricky. And Ricky, walk your ass around this corner and just do what I do. It's really hard. Like, what do you do for a living?
I work for a software startup.
Software startup. See, if I went to her job, I'm a failure. What do I know about software? No, what do you do, sir?
Physician.
A physician? Oh, you're dead. He's a physician. He went to school. He got to go to regular school. Then he got to go to another school. Then he got to get certified, go to another school. That's not me. I can want to be a doctor all I want, but it ain't me. It's just easy, man. You got to fit in. You got to do the gift God gave you. You're a physician. You're gifted. That's a God-given gift. Everybody can't go be a doctor.
All right, family.
It's not for you.
Clear it up.
Somebody said, Steve, you ought to be a minister. What? I love the Lord. I really do. God is my friend. He's the whole reason I'm here. I'm not a minister, though. I minister, but I'm not a minister. He's processing you, man. He's causing you to go through a series of missteps, so eventually he gonna turn it around for you. The number one cause of people failing is the fear of failing. It freezes you. If you can, I've tried to teach my sons, well, all my kids this, but it's not really a childhood lesson, it's a very adult lesson. Fear is crippling. Failure is a part of the process to succeed. There is no succeeding without the failure. You have to fail in order to succeed. What you have to do is lose your fear of failure, because failure is the process. There is no winning without failure. A baseball player can make hundreds of millions of dollars if he goes to the plate and he's successful 3 out of 10 attempts. Look at bat 300, man. He can make hundreds of millions of dollars. So every 10 trips to the plate, he's only successful 3 times. Because they don't pay him for the misses. They pay him for them 3 hits. See, the failure is part of the process. You got to strike out. That's the process, man. If you can lose your fear of that, you can win. And every time you fail, it's a lesson. It's not a, see, failure is not a failure. Failure is a very valuable gained experience. Because now you know, I got one of my sons, I'm really struggling with him with this. Dad, I just keep missing, man, ain't nothing hitting. Keep swinging. Keep swinging. All you need is one hit. You just need one home run to circle bases. You just need one of them balls to go over the wall. Not all of them. Well, Dad, maybe, see, Dad, you got this and you got that. Damn, boy, you know how long it took me to do this? I've been at this since I was 27. I'm 65. I'm supposed to, something should have happened by now. But when I was homeless, living in that car, I ain't hear nobody cheering for me then. I wasn't nobody raising their hands. I'm like, Steve, wasn't nobody give me no star on the sidewalk when I was living in that car. Wasn't nobody give me no free food, wasn't no free meals when I needed one. I go in the restaurant now, oh, Mr. Harvey, your meal's on the house. I don't need your meal on the house. I got money for this food. I buy the restaurant if I want to. But when you're failing, it seems so deafening, man. If y'all could just lose the fear of the failure and understand that the failure is the process. God is processing you. He's processing you, man. He's causing you to go through a series of missteps so eventually he gonna turn it around for you. He always does, but you just got to keep the process. All my failures now, I know what not to do. Do you know that knowing what not to do is equally as important as knowing what to do? Buy some food when you ain't got a lot of money and burn that up in the oven. Next time you get some food, you'll be looking at that $3.50, not $4.75. Get this on $3.50. Got no money to this food up. You learn. It's an experience. I didn't always appreciate the route that God took. I thought there was a quicker way I could have got here. Like the whole Miss Universe thing. What we could have did without that. But I'm gonna tell you the story behind that. You know, I had been praying to God in 2015 to increase my global brand and persona. I wanted to go global. I wanted to get out of the United States. I wanted to become global. And that was my prayer. I became the biggest idiot ever in the history of television. But guess what happened? 48 hours later, I was the most Googled person in 10 years. Steve Harvey's name had been Googled 4 billion impressions, 4 billion in 48 hours. I was the most globally famous person on planet Earth. I did not like the route. I thought God was very unfair. But he gave me what I asked for. It was just the route that he took me. I did not understand it. But lo and behold, little did I know, 13 countries have given me and my wife villas all over the world. We can go to 13 countries and vacation anytime we want to because of my act of honesty. And then 2 months later after that, I got the biggest Super Bowl commercial I ever got, T-Mobile. I announced the wrong name on T-Mobile. They paid me more money for one commercial than I had made on all commercials I'd ever done. That's how God works. You just gotta go with him sometime. My global brand and persona, but boy, I was looking at God like, you gotta be kidding me. And now, look, man, I'm in Africa, I'm in Abu Dhabi, I'm in Dubai, I'm in London, I'm in the Maldives. I do business, all because of that one huge mistake. But God can take anything you do. All things work for good for them that love the Lord, and I sure love him. I tell my kids all the time, experience is priceless, man. It's a shame you got to pay for it with your youth. I tell them that all the time, man. Because you know my kids, they grew up, they're in the Google age, right? So they think because they can Google, they think they know. And I be telling them all the time, it's a lot of you can't Google. Dad, you can Google anything. No, you can't. So they challenged me the other day, said, Dad, name 2 things you can't Google. I said, you ready? I said, Google success. Go Google it. Google it. Go Google success. Now, go be it. Just do what is. You can't Google success. And you can't Google experience. You got to live in this world to get experience. You can't Google experience. Them 2 things. Then they got quiet. Well, them the only 2 things. Well, 2 big-ass things. Trying to be successful and trying to gain experience. There's 2 huge things. And one without the other, you in trouble. If you don't ever become successful at something, you in trouble. And if you don't ever get experienced at something, you in more trouble.